summer. And if your home is anything like mine, it's suddenly a little louder, a little messier, and a lot more alive. Hi everyone, I am Mama to two little ones full of energy and imagination. And this summer, I made a decision: no summer camps, no extra classes, just me, my children, and my home. Summer break can feel overwhelming. The noise, the endless "I'm hungry," the sibling squabbles, it's a lot. But this year, I chose to see it differently. You see, all year long, my children are away until 4 p.m., and I'm usually working into the evening. By the time we meet, it's dinner, homework, bedtime, and repeat. So this summer, I decided to nest them with me, to fill our days with the kind of time that can't be scheduled or rushed. In one of my recent videos, I talked about how love spells time, especially for toddlers, and it's true at every age. So, I'm making up for lost time by simply being together. And here are some of the things that I'd like to share with you that I've come to realize. Spending time as a family is a habit. If we don't build that muscle now, while they're small and home, we can't expect it to magically appear when they're teens or adults. So, every meal together, every board game, silly jokes, they're all an investment in our connection, in togetherness. And let's talk about chores. I truly believe there's no right age to start housework, only right or wrong tasks for their age. This summer, my kids are learning what it takes to run a home, clearing the table, emptying the dishwasher, tidying up. It's all part of their summer job description. Why should all their skills come from outside the house or paid to somebody? What about learning to live in a family and be resourceful? That's a life skill no class can teach better than we the parents can. And yes, then there's boredom. But boredom is also a bliss. And you know what? Its fruit is creativity. My kids aren't used to screens, so they invent games with shoeboxes, old scarves, anything. Their imagination turns wrappers into treasure maps, and I love watching them create something out of nothing. They're also learning the joy of their own company. I don't overschedule their days with constant play dates. Yes, we're social. As family, we go out. But I want them to know how to be happy alone. Books, paints, curiosity. Being able to enjoy your own company is a superpower, one that lasts a lifetime. We spend hours outside, in the garden, on the terrace, under the sun, in water, their little hands around tree trunks, chasing pigeons, collecting flowers. It's messy, but it's magical. And here's a little secret: we parents, we're filled with treasures we forget to share with our little ones. One morning, I baked biscuits with them. A great cooking lab. Another morning, we embroidered a butterfly. We made candles from used wax and collected weeds from the garden. Simple things, skills I used to think were too small to matter. But now I see them differently. They're everything. These are the quiet ways we pass ourselves down to our children and prepare them to life. Parenting isn't about constantly enrolling them into something, it's about modeling, living, becoming, being. When our children spend real time with us, doing nothing but just being around us, they absorb what it means to love, to serve, to live for each other, and to live meaningfully. No fancy activity can replace that. So, my dear homemakers, if your home is wild and loud this summer, take a deep breath and smile, because these moments, these ordinary summer days, they're the extraordinary building blocks of your family story. Be creative, be simple, be patient, because, dear Mama and Papa, your children need you more than any entertainment, more than any activity. I wish you the happiest summer together, and I'd love to hear from you. How are you spending your summer as a family? Let's share, learn, and grow together in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if it touched your heart, and subscribe if you'd like to join this beautiful journey of intentional parenting with me. Much love from my home to yours.